New construction home sales have plummeted here in Phoenix over the past several months. And is it going to get any better? What are the builders doing to combat this lack of demand? If you don't mind just taking a moment to hit that subscribe button, just tap it real quick and get our video out to more people who could hopefully use this information, we would really appreciate it. Okay guys, local builders, right now, home builder sentiment is actually down. Now that shouldn't surprise anybody because obviously the market is down. And so now home builders are sitting on inventory, and what are they going to do about it? Okay, let's talk months of inventory. Right now, we are at 4 months of inventory across the entire Maricopa County, Greater Phoenix area. A balanced market is 6 months. New construction inventory currently sits at 9 months of supply. So it's obviously way higher than where we need to be for a balanced market overall. So new construction is struggling right now, and so builders are now starting to offer incentives. Now they've been doing this for the last several months because they saw this coming, so it shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody that this is happening. So if you want a deal, we talk about iBuyers as a good option, but new construction is amazing because they're giving away the farm. And so it's kind of compounding that problem. Now in the short term, if you're a builder, you don't want to just build a bunch of homes and have them sit there, right? Because no one's buying because rates are so high, but they are encouraging the builders, especially the big ones who are really capitalized well, to have a longer term outlook to continue to keep building because, again, nationally, we are about 1 million housing starts behind of where we should be from the Great Recession. Okay, now one of the downsides of new construction when you buy a big parcel, a tract home community, and buy into one of those is the fact that they're all pretty much gonna have HOAs, homeowners associations. So if you're not familiar with Phoenix, it is anything newly constructed is pretty much guaranteed to have an HOA unless it's a custom home in a custom home community and or just an infill lot, okay? So HOAs, you might like them, you might hate them. A lot of the things that HOAs cover down here would be your common area maintenance. A lot of the green belts, most communities have a green belt, which is really used for water retention. Builders aren't that generous. And they make that water retention area all grassy with a play set and things of that nature. So they take care of all that common area stuff, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you're in a gated community, they'll take care of the maintenance of the gate and things of that nature, but it's fairly minimal, guys. It's just the common area maintenance, the landscaping, and outside of that, you know, it's not a whole lot. So I always joke around that when I die and come back in my second life, I'm gonna own an HOA management company because they have to just make a ton of money, right? They have to, all those dues. Anyways, I digress. So is now a good time to buy new construction? Well, that question really up to your specific situation. It very well could be. Rates are high, but if you can get approved for your fully indexed rate on a 30-year fix, let's say, and maybe get a buy down for 1, 2, or 3 years, that will certainly help. But you want to make sure you're approved for that longer term rate because you can't guarantee the ability to refinance at some point in the future, at least in the next 3 years. At some point, it's always typical, of course you'll be able to refinance, but to bet on that, if you really aren't comfortable with the payment at your fully indexed rate, that could be 8% on your mortgage payment, then that is a gamble that you really need to consult and think about and run your finances and all that fun stuff with, you know, financial advisor or a real estate agent or somebody to make sure you're making a smart financial decision. That being said, it could be a good time to get a really good price, but again, you got to make sure you can afford the monthly payment and afford the repairs and everything that comes with home ownership. That is our sound advice here today, guys. We want to help you any way we possibly can. People are reaching out from all parts of the country, moving to Phoenix, and the big hot topic is new construction. So we'd love to help you out with that. Give us a call, 480-660-5974, or email us at info@cookandassociatesaz.com. And check us out on Instagram right here, @KellyCookHomes. We're putting up content on a daily basis so you can see what the heck's going on with our team and locally here with Everything Real Estate. Guys, thank you so much, and don't forget to call